Okay. I guess he's restarting his computer. Or whatever it might be. But Kieran's going to be sharing his screen in Discord. And I'll have the... There he is. Can you hear me now? Yo. Okay. Still can't hear me? What the fuck is going on? Yo. That's so weird, bro. It's my mic. You guys, like... That's so weird. I don't know what it is, Kieran, bro. But good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right. So, Kieran's going to share his screen in Discord, guys.
There we go.
You can hear me?
Cooking. Yeah, we're good.
Perfect. Thank fucking God.
Right. Where are you guys? There we go. Holy shit, why are we pumping?
All right, so what I was going to say was we have a run of all these lows here now on index futures. The external lows here were already ran by the S&P 500 and the Dow Jones. We ran this 4-hour external range low and the daily external range low here, which is really good. Now, what I think could happen today, I think that with the lack of SMT at Asia session highs, this kind of looks like low resistance liquidity to me. Resting above here. So, like, if the market wants to pump and, like, create some sort of SMT at a session liquidity after taking out these external lows, and we have a daily SMT at the lows, and there's also a flat body open at this 4-hour candle from 6 a.m., I would assume that potentially we could run up and take out these highs up here. This just makes the most sense to me.
Yeah, that shit looks like a trend line on the lower time frame.
Yeah, and like I'm looking at the, it just looks like pretty clean. It looks pretty clean. Kieran's socials is Trader K, right? Just Trader K.
Yeah, it's my Twitter is K_futures, and then my Instagram is Trader K Futures.
I don't have any like substantial like SMT in regards to like framing a long to get to that point. Like this would be like
SMT.
Oh no, I was just saying, really quick. I was just saying if we get like taking a 3-minute before the open is crazy, but if we close above this 3-minute high, that's long.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, not a bad bet.
Look how crazy the weekly charts look on NQ. This looks like wicks.
You could honestly take this long. I'm being completely honest with you. If we like,
we've got the SMT at previous week low.
Like if it closes above, bro, there's no reason why this would go lower.
This is SMT here. Previous week low.
Like if we confirm this, if this breaker is confirmed, like that, like why would price not go to the high?
Yeah, facts.
Or even if you wanted to long the IFVG, like you could do that too. But if we confirm the breaker, that's like a good long. And the opening of that 4-hour candle being flat, like it just doesn't make any. I don't see why it wouldn't work. There's SMT on the daily time frame. Like there's cracking correlation here. Or the 4-hour.
Yeah, so previous week low.
Like there's SMT down here. And also the opening of that candle is flat, so that's the only reason why I'm saying it. And there's no SMT at Asia highs. All of this just looks like this whole drop lower looks fishy to me. Looks like we want to take all that out. The indicator is the higher time frame power of 3 by 2 degrees. I just marked off, like, so I didn't really look too far into it. I just, like, marked this off. Like, 427. Covering the low end of that 3-minute gap. Remember dude, I'm not gonna lie, if I see stupid comments like this, you're getting blocked and muted for the entire live. Oh my god, some people are just so weird. No, oh yeah, I did take a trade already. I shorted Euro during Asia, but I woke up at like 6 a.m. and my entry. I didn't set my sell limits at the lows here, and I woke up and price was like here, so I only made like a couple $100. All right, taking that away.
Yeah, we just take a 30-minute gap of SMT.
I would like it to go lower because then I can get more value from my puts that I still have. Mm. Um. We didn't take a trade yesterday. Oh, I'm not. You're talking about my short that I top ticked. No. That I will be leaving a mystery for now. I don't really want to explain that one. Yes, SMT in the daily. You're right.
Gold's already down to 7%.
I will not explain something that I don't have full mastery of yet. So no. Just keep focusing on what I've given you guys already. Stop focusing on other shit. All I'm doing is getting my feet wet, trying new things. Blue, my 150K funded. I don't know how to stop over trading. Is there anything that you could help me with there? You failing to control your emotions and managing yourself in regards to the over trading aspect is a personal issue that you're just gonna have to like. You're gonna have to go. It's like this. I say this all the time. It's like the cycle of life as a trader. In order to like really break bad habits, you have to like do those bad habits a certain amount of times until you're sick of yourself to the point where you can't do it anymore. Like that's kind of how it went with me. Like I went through the same sort of issues as you in regards to over trading, and I was just completely and utterly sick of myself, and also to the point where if I kept on doing those bad habits, I would legitimately have no more money, and then therefore would not be able to trade anymore. So I stopped. I finally found out what the fuck the word discipline was, and I journaled all my trades. I followed a specific set of rules, and I basically would only trade unless certain criteria checked off on the chart, and that's it. And then boom, it was that easy. The only real reason why you fail is because you can't handle your own emotions and you lie to yourself every single day. You lie to yourself every day. You say that you're doing the right things, but you're really not. You're probably very unorganized. You probably don't journal anything. You don't do daily recaps. You probably don't know. You probably don't manage your emotions. You're probably taking trades that you just don't really give a fuck about, and then you're just letting them slide by and not putting them in your journal. And you're not doing daily recaps, you're not doing daily preparations or game plans. Like there's just a billion things that you're probably not doing, and you're just complaining and wondering what's going wrong, when in reality you're doing the bare minimum and you think you're doing the most. So
That's
you need to reevaluate everything that you think that you're doing right, and do more. Like you need to do fucking more.
yeah, like trading's always going to be hard. I don't expect it to be easy.
Yeah, shit will always be hard. It's fucking hard right now. And I've been trading for 6 years. It took me 2 years to see my first, um, to finally get consistent. But obviously, a lot more people like will have a shorter learning curve than that. Okay, I need to sell these options the second that market opens. Ba-ba-ba-boom. Please be good. Sell. I don't like to journal. I know it works. Yeah, if you that's your problem. I don't really know what to tell you there. That's crazy. Ooh, yeah. Give me that. What? Let's go. What? Oh, it filled me at the
You just
worst fucking price. You fucking kidding me?
no way.
Damn it. Bro,
Well,
that's
we're dumping.
actually
Looks like we're going to go for this
insane,
previous
bro.
week low on NQ.
Dude, these fucking options contracts filled me at like $100 cheap. $100 per contract cheaper than what they're worth right now within the span of 5 seconds. Damn it. Fuck. That is actually unbelievable. Woke up and we're getting Chatter's interventions, yeah. um so I guess the reason for the dump here is we had this SMT at this 30-minute fair value gap. Actually, well, 30-minute fair value gap on ES and the Dow Jones, and that is our drop off. Based off of what I see on the 3-minute, the same corresponding external low that Nasdaq has yet to reach is here at 24,217. So like maybe if you guys want to take something like this, you can do like a trade. If we trade into like this up close candle and then maybe short like that, but I think that's a little too dicey. I'm only saying that because there's an SMT at the highs, but I don't know if it's the right move this early. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I would prefer longs, and I would want to see price V shape after running lower, and then I could target Asia highs.
Which a few OGs in the Discord remember this daily gap.
Huh?
Daily gap I got marked out in the Discord. The one I went sharp about since like.
Oh, the one all the way down here?
Year. Yeah, that's my draw.
Yeah, I would love that.
Because if we're not gonna, so basically like the low hanging fruit for this yearly candle's wick was this 3-month gap. We haven't really got any sort of displacement through that yet. So below that, all this looks like low resistance.
And it's a weekly gap too. Like here. Like this is when I'm gonna start putting more money into ETFs and stocks.
Yeah.
Here. Which is also another monthly gap. I think this is a great draw. Like 23,291. It's a weekly and the monthly aligned with your daily.
Yeah.
I'm actually sick.
It looks like it needs to be filled. Like if you were looking on like an M15 chart on an hourly chart, that would be your point of interest for the day.
Yeah, I can't believe that I actually just got Jewed so hard from Robinhood. Holy fuck.
YM looks like the strongest right now.
Yeah, I know, but Nasdaq doesn't look like it wants to show shit. I probably won't do anything unless this thing runs 217.
No. Looking at the daily on YM, like I could not long with that relative equal low right there. It's literally there.
Yeah, I think 24,217. Unless we start flipping crazy.
Yeah.
An ETF? What is an ETF? Like SPY, QQQ, VGT. They're what you invest in, my friend. Trust stocks. What do you think about the MMXM trader?
You know what? I don't actually hate sales from here on ES. We've got SMT in that M30 gap, and we're just putting that M3 order block. Check it out, man.
Oh, the S&P 500 from the M5 or the M3?
M3 order block, M30 fair value gap tag with SMT.
Yeah, it
I,
is
I
pretty
don't.
good.
I wouldn't say I love it, but I don't. If you want shorts, I don't think that's a bad bet at all.
And what, just hold the shorts until NASDAQ reaches the external low?
Yeah, it's got that 1 to 2.
Fair. Ooh, I forgot. I need a Zen. That's
Oh
probably.
shit! You reminded me.
Honestly, there's really nothing like having your first Zen in the morning after breakfast. Like,
Oh my god! I
I
have it before I
just.
even check my phone, bro. I'm degenerate.
Like, bro, that shit just makes my fucking toes curl.
Facts.
Velo is not better, bro. I will literally
Bro,
die
Velo's
on that.
be
I
no
will
Velo
die on
absolutely
that. Velo's got
blows,
that
bro. It
clunky
blows steam out
ass
of the water.
pouch, bro. You guys got that clunky fat pouch, and then these Zins are just like the Lamborghini of pouches. Like that is like literally a perfect sugar. That is the perfect sugar size. That is your sweet treat after you finish a meal. No debate.
By the way, guys, I'm not taking this trade. It's just an idea if you like shorts. I'm personally gonna wait till 10 o'clock.
Damn, bro. How do you guys like Zins? How do you know like Velo's better?
Bro, Velo, I'll go.
What do I think about him? Sorry, MMXM is legit. Yes, he was my mentor in the beginning. I learned a majority of my understandings behind price delivery from him. Basically, the people that I give my credits to is ICT, MMXM, and Trader Day. Literally just those three people. I've taken pieces from all three of them and made my own. I like Lucy breakers. I get behind those. I agree with I like that. Lucy breakers are good, but I still think that Zins win. It literally goes Zin, Lucy, Velo.
Want some EGP things at the moment. Has anyone heard of them?
EGP. I've never heard of those. All right, so I mean, as of right now, we are. It's not really like showing the willingness that I would like to go higher. Um, I would like to see Asia highs go, and like if we trend and like start having displacement in the opposing direction, primarily like I'm looking at this down move here. If this down move here sets in the low, the only SMT that I have is on the daily and the 4 hour. If we create that V and then we close like above here, that could be a long. But I'm trusting the 930 to be the Judas. I just really think that I think that all of this is sus. Like all of this shit here, and like all
Look
this,
at the trend line.
this just looks like super sus to me. I think that like price is gonna wants to take it out. There's like when Asia highs are left untaken on all three, then I'm like, I just don't. I don't believe that it'll be left. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You say opening range gap. That's basically what I would be longing to. I never really use this. What is that high? That's basically the low hanging fruit in my opinion is the 6 a.m. candle high, which is pretty much the opening range gap high. Low key, like, dude, the 3 minute looks pretty prime right here. Like, if you wanted to take a premature long, like, literally just shoot this shit, it's a fucking big stop. Like, just go long here. And then just target this. You could. It's just as long as your stop is at the low. I didn't realize how big this swing was in regards to points.
That's huge.
It's fucking massive. I literally just as I was like measuring that and dragging the stop, I just see it get close. I just see it get over 100 points. I'm like, wait, never mind. I think the better one that I would like to do that has a cleaner risk to reward would be this. This looks pretty good. Fair. Here. Like a closure kind of confirming the 5 minute breaker. And then I can get like a 1 to 2 risk to reward like this to that 6 a.m. flat body high. I think that makes the most sense.
What closure above the body or the high?
I'd probably do the body.
Yeah.
I feel like that's enough. Like a 5 minute change in the save delivery here. And guys, the only reason why I'm looking for the longs or why I'm considering the longs is because of the fact that we don't have any SMT at the session high. And if we get a V-shape recover, if we get a change in the save delivery here with displacement, I will take it.
ES is actually stronger, so I might give it first.
Yeah, I'll see. I will see. Maybe we even wait till we maybe it's either this 5 minute candle or it'll be before.
Okay, look at YM, bro.
Yeah, YM actually might inverse the 15-minute gap.
Yeah. And we've got relative equals there on YM as well. Did London get swept on?
Did it?
Can't even see. My thing's lagging.
Oh, gee, is it? What news is at 10? Three, two. All right, it didn't inverse the 15-minute gap on the Dow, but I think that if this 15-minute candle, the next 15-minute candle does inverse it, I think that it's just going to bolt it right to Asia.
Yeah, and it did confirm an M5 broker. And that is, it's got an SMT with RTY as well, Matt, at the low.
Nice. All right, cool. I genuinely do think that we're going to go higher today. I think one of the three assets is going to take out Asia high.
Yeah. I actually think YM looks the cleanest here.
Yeah, it does look pretty good. I think that I think, in my opinion, um, if the Nasdaq confirms, all three will confirm, and then we'll go higher. Unless
Yeah.
you wanted to take premature shit. But I do. We have there was a 5 minute IFEG on the Nasdaq. There's a 5 minute order block here. If you feel comfortable positioning yourself now, you can, or if you want to be more patient, wait for this. Oh God.
Well, that chart looks clean.
Yeah, I'm gonna take what I have on my chart on Nasdaq. That does look clean, Kieran. I like that. Shit. You're already in longs, Ice? I think at least in these current market conditions, just breaker confirmations or waiting for the candle closures above these series of down close candles is a safe bet.
Yeah, I agree.
If I was you, I was selling euro. I did sell euro overnight, but I didn't. My dumbass was watching Dune 2, and I forgot to fucking place a sell limit at what's it called, or a buy limit at 114980. Speaking of Dune 2, did anybody see the trailer for Dune 3? Did anybody see that trailer? Oh my god, RT, watch the trailer. Just watch the trailer of that movie. It already it, in my opinion, it already won best movie of the year. It already did, hands down. Watch the trailer, and I'm not kidding. The like 90% of that entire trailer, I was just like my body was just like chills. It's like MBJ won best Oscar, and then Timothy Chalamet took it personally. Dune 2 was the best movie I have ever seen. And then I literally saw that movie twice in theaters, and then Dune I literally might dress up like the Fremen and go watch that in theaters and wear like a towel on me. Timmy is the goat. I'm not kidding. Get some blue contacts. Um. All right. Nasdaqistan is pumping a little bit here. We just got the closure on the S&P 500. If you guys want to take ES, it did close above here. Didn't close above just yet on the Nasdaq. If you guys want to take ES, you can. ES offered. The Dow Jones offered.
Yeah.
Our targets are above.
Are you targeting like the high that swept London, Matt, or Asia?
Basically, the first low hanging fruit target is just the 6 a.m.
Yeah.
candle high. The 6 a.m. candle high is the first target. See, I have it on all three assets here, guys. This is like the first original. This is the first target. 46558 on the Dow, 6676 on ES, and 24627 on Nasdaq, and then beyond that is Asia high.
Yeah, look at RTY. It's just pumping.
Yep. Brother, no. I'm not in. You would see a number move here.
You're good.
Also, don't just take trades based off of what you see on my thing. Take trades based off of what you see yourself. Don't just be like, oh, I'm not going to do it unless Matt's long.
Yeah, because what if Matt is clear and you never see him again? You're screwed.
Yep, exactly. I want you guys to be able to make decisions on your own, not just me. Sorry, RT.
What's Nick doing? Is he streaming with Tanya?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, Vic, we looking for longs. Looking for longs. Get a nice little change in the state of delivery. Then I could take it on the Nasdaq. Might take it a little higher based off of here. NQ might pop from the higher 5-minute breaker, but I'm gonna see if I'm lucky enough to get this. I'm watching to see if I can get the breaker here.
Why is chart so bright? Turn your brightness down, my friend. How's the hourly looking? Got a new hourly candle on.
How does it look?
5 minutes. It looks good because we're gonna. Yeah, we've got an hourly gap up there, which would be a good break-even point. Yeah, that's good.
All right. I'm going to take it there.
I'll take it with you.
All right, cool. I'm in there on NASDAQ, and I will see if this was, well, obviously this is before 10 o'clock, so it's either price can give us the pop from here, or if it might drop lower before, and wants to sweep again for the 10 o'clock, but this is just in preparation if it wants to pop before. Ooh, the only thing that's not good is the fact of the matter that the hourly candle doesn't look too good to me, but I think it's good enough. I think it's worth enough for the risk.
Yeah.
If I don't survive in the first entry, then I'll be able to reevaluate with a second shot. Ooh, my boy just dropped a product for like tattoo healing, and it's like supposed to keep it's supposed to be like really good in regards to like sun protection and keeping the color on tattoos. And when I get it today, I'll show you guys.
Yep. Does he have like a big brand?
He just started it. I was gonna tell you after I got it, so you could show Jack.
Get him to hit Jack up with an affiliate.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Bro, he's got an affiliate for tattoo numbing cream at the moment, and as I'm going through it with him, he gets paid like 2% or something.
That's fire.
No, it's dead. 2%.
Oh wait, no, fuck, that's not good. That's actually horrible.
That's not fire. That's modern day slavery.
That's really bad. Why would he agree to that?
It's more just when he first started his thing, like obviously he didn't even have that many followers or anything, so it's just something professional to have in the bio. And he used the product himself.
Alright, here's the new 10 o'clock candle, guys.
Yeah, it's 2%, and he's paid like $700 of it.
2% is actually highway robbery. They're literally using him.
Yeah. Literally. I feel on like 20%, he made like what? 7K off that?
2% is disgusting. Why am I not refining my entry on the 1 minute? I never do that, brother. I never ever do that.
I want to see us displace past this previous hour high.
Yeah.
Where's your stop for this trade, Matt? I'll mark out for the Discord.
24,402.
Oh yeah, still over breaking.
Yeah, the 4 hour Devil's Mark is the 6 a.m. candle 4 hour open. That was the low hanging fruit that I had on the NASDAQ, ES, and YM. That was my low hanging fruit.
YM inverse at M15 gap as well. Russell
Cool.
looks like it's the strongest. It's pumping. It's almost at this draw we have marked off for NQ.
Yeah, I just like the V-shaped recovery, or the V-shaped signature that we got on price.
Yeah.
The 4 hour 6 a.m. open is flat, which aligns with the buy side liquidity at 24,650, what I have. Also, I will continue to push this. If you guys don't agree with a bias that I have, or if you don't agree with the trade that I have based off of a bias that you have, do not take the trade. I will always say that. I don't want my sentiment to push you guys in a wrong direction. That's the last thing that I would want to do. If you guys agree with the trade that I have and it would match like criteria for your journal, and you would be happy with the result, win or loss, that's good. SMT is at the 4 hour and the hourly lows and the daily lows too. Nick is
Nick's long
long
as
too.
well.
I figured that Nick was long. Agree, RT.
Yeah, we're here, bro.
Yeah, we're just watching. We're just watching.
Should have set my setup next to the hot tub. That would have been fire.
That would have made you really fall asleep.
Yeah, thanks.
That would have really made you fall asleep. I'm actually gonna cold plunge today. They got a cold plunge in my gym now.
That's fire. I actually really like them. I don't even find them like too hard either.
I love cold plunging.
I mean, I say that, but the only cold plunge I've done is in like Thailand in 34-degree weather. Fun.
Actually, no, wait. I say that I love it, but in reality, I'm like literally suffering when I'm in that thing. But it's got
I'm
good
warm from the
benefits.
rockets. Jack. Oh,
I'm warm from the rockets, no need for that. Yeah, dude, that's still fucking mind blowing to me.
yeah, you need to stay safe, bro.
Ooh, where are the tunes? Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Ah, dude, my legs are absolutely fucking torched right now. I saw Armin van Buren at what's it called? EDC in Orlando. He was so good. There we go. No, I didn't mean that. Get out of there. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do that. How will that sound? I don't like that wick on that 5 minute. I want it to close above the high. The stream will get flagged if I play music. Yeah, but I don't give a fuck. It just won't get monetized. Prosper. I want a decent 5 minute candle close here.
Yeah, like to play above the bodies.
Yeah, that would, the closing above the bodies would be nice. The Dow Jones is not really given a good move here, which is like pretty ass. 10 a.m. candle's pretty indecisive moved. When in need. YM took a turn for the worst, which is what is that's the one thing that's worrying me. Nick is in a live stream with Tanya right now. Yeah, dude, the Dow Jones really flipped hard here. The time frame of this trade, I'm on the 5-minute. For me. When in need. For me. For me. For me. Ooh. Uh. Yeah, YM is getting creamed right now, guys. I'm just surprised we didn't run any, like, substantial buy side to give me a short sentiment. It's just kind of moving slow right now. Yeah, the Dow Jones is getting fucking smoked packed. Oh, Captain Mike. Oh, this is looking not good, guys. I don't like how the Dow is really the one that's dishing out that short bias. Need NASDAQ to really show some fucking willingness to go higher here, or else this is going to just kind of be a chopped, like, one of these days. It's in a 15-minute gap. I would hope that it would go higher from this gap. Actually, I don't know if it will because of the 15. This is not gonna look good. Did we trade in it anything at all? There's like a 30-minute high SMT. That's literally about it. And an hourly SMT. That's what it is. Oh, this is probably going to take us out. Wow. Honestly, I'm going to assume that you're right, Jasmine. Fair. If NQ closes below this up close candle, then I'm gonna probably exit the position, or you could just let it ride. But like it would have to like flip hard here.
Order filled.
I'm closing out of my longs right now on NASDAQ. I'll reevaluate and execute again and get into the trade if it like gives me some sort of value from maybe like the 3-minute closure or something like that. If you guys want to still hold the trade, you can, but I just closed out of it. I didn't like how it closed below that 5-minute order block and it inversed the gaps. If the if I get displacement again from like a 3-minute time frame, then I'll go in again. But I'm literally like just staring at the Dow Jones, and the Dow Jones is just falling off of a fucking cliff right now. looking like it's going to the 9:30 open. So I'll see what happens when price runs this. That 9:30 open got hit. So now there's like another, I guess there's an SMT now at the 9:30 open low. If we reflip and we go long again, then I'll just get in again. But I didn't like that closure, so I got out. I'll basically get back in if we close above this.
I've been muted for so long. Oh my god.
Yeah, I closed that long. I didn't like how it was moving.
We're speaking, but yeah, I've muted.
I'll get in.
Wine's
I'll
done for
get
that day,
yeah.
though.
I'll get in again if we displace higher, but I wanted to close out of that. So I didn't get hurt. Sense. Yep, now SMT at the highs and the lows. You're right.
Have your boy done this tattoo cream thing got on Instagram or anything?
I will find that out because I'm going to the gym with him at 12:30. So once I go to the gym with him, I'll figure that out.
So you never know, or just send it to Jack or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, I exited. You could see how I don't have anything moving right now on my on the money.
Yeah, I won't be able to make a stream tomorrow. I'm gonna be busy.
Don't blame you.
Watch tomorrow be the cleanest day of the week. I mean, if it is, just message me and I'll take a trade in my personal. I think.
Bet. Yeah, so far right now, like with this New York AM session, we got like run lows, run the highs. Looks like we're having a deep retracement. I'm not really sure if we're gonna run the lows again, but it's not showing like strength or like speed.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of just bleh.
Yeah, that. No one made money in this, buyers or sellers.
Mm-hmm.
What did London do today? It's kind of slow. Even London was chopped today.
The 15-minute even inverse the gaps too on NQ. The 15-minute gaps on both NQ and ES.
Watch it pump now.
And the 30-minute is also like a barcode. It looks good. I have no regrets whatsoever. It was a great trade. It was a great trade idea. Unless something pops up that's like literally screaming at me, I can't do anything. There is an SMT at the 930 candle lows like this right now. So maybe if price can close above this down close candle here. But like I hate it. The framework behind it is just fucking abysmal.
Why are we now pumping for literally no reason?
I don't know. We're pumping hard now, actually.
Wham didn't even take that twice.
I might take it again. If we close above here. And shoot one more time. Did this candle run any liquidity? Alright, well, this candle that I have marked off as an order block, you can take it long. It didn't run any resting liquidity, but like it's just like a random down close candle, so it's not like my order block that I would take, so I'm not in it right now. You can take it though. With the SMT, it's just this fucking 15-minute is just abysmal. This is what it would look like if you're in the long.
In the 3-minute map.
Yeah, on the 3-minute, like this.
Yeah.
Just like here.
What's up? I need to queue up for you guys.
I like that 5-minute candle closure here. This can be my last shot. This will be my last shot. If I can get that pullback. Unless you guys are already long from the 3-minute. That's actually crazy though. They wanted to run. It wanted to run down, take out the 930 low, created the SMT there, and now it's making its move. GG's, Snow.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's a long fucking it's a chop fest, brother. But I think that we got, if we were to go higher now, it would literally be from this. Like it would have to be from this.
I believe doubted the one that low. That's
Fucking
crazy.
eyes are hurting me, bro. All right.
Order filled.
I'm gonna try it there. That is my last shot for the day. Basically, me trusting the 930 SMT holding in place with this SMT set in there. If we don't go higher from here, that is my cutoff, and I'm done. And I'll either know very fast or it'll pop. And if we don't, then the day is completely shot. And it seems like I'm gonna know very fast. Holy shit. God damn. Holy fuck, dude. This shit is some butt cheek. God damn. This is fucking crazy. Pick a fucking direction, brother. You can't leave behind relative equal highs everywhere. There's so much fucking rest and liquidity above. I feel like NASDAQ is trading like how gold would be with these deep ass retracements.
Yeah, literally.
Like these retracements are fucking insane. It's literally showing no fucking speed.
You're literally 50 points above the opening price.
Why are we moving so slow? Do I know if fees? Yes.
15-minute looks horrible.
I don't even. Yeah. This is definitely gonna take me out. This is fucking horrible. Yeah, the Walter Bloomberg notifications are crazy, bro.
You really should.
I respect it if my stop loss is your entry, bro. This is so boring, man. What is that song? She Wolf by Chase West. Chase West is so fucking good, bro. I don't need. Oh my god. Holy guacamole. Jarvis, send NASDAQ to Asia highs.
Flags out again.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Holy shit. God. Yeah, I mean, dude, since the open, we've literally had a range of fucking... Actually, that's a lot. That's 220 points. But, I mean, it's not really that much, but...
I'm going to look at the coffee bean chart and see if it looks any better.
It's genuinely just so slow.
What's the ticker for coffee beans? Someone in chat.
Coffee bean? I have no idea.
Someone must know. Big definitely knows. Yeah. Coffee chart looks way cleaner than Nasdaq right now.
Wouldn't be surprised. Love for miracles.
Yo. Welcome to the cattle.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, CJ.
The opening range gap, yeah, it's definitely a big battle right now. Make me feel like... I got a fucking live stream with Blue Guardian in the next 9 minutes. I didn't think that would be in this for that long. This is another good song, damn.
Like short hog futures. We've got S&T of capital.
What?
Look at this. Think of the stream.
Oh my god.
S&P and M15 gap.
Fuck.
M15 to M1 market maker sell model right now.
I need to make my sourdough bread. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. BRB.
If you guys have any questions, whilst Matt's away, shoot away. Put the chat up. Shoot away. Yeah, December's price action was better than this. There's just no follow through. Good morning, David. We're currently looking at live cattle and lean hogs because Nasdaq's doing fuck all. Oh no, David, what happened to the good price action? We used to get a clean AM session, then me and you would stream the PM and then still get a clean move. What happened? What do you think is a good risk to have on a 50k funded? Honestly, if it's your first funded, so my first like big payout was through a set of 20 Apex 50ks, and honestly, I just risked like $150 to $200. Like, and some trades I'd even only risk like $100 if I had a good risk to reward. Like, I think the best thing to do is rather than like, I feel like if you up your risk, say for example, and risk like $250, you kind of start chasing the numbers a bit too much. So if you kind of just lower it to an amount you don't really care about too much, and you just kind of forget about the balance of your account and just trade it how you should trade it, and then eventually you'll just get to a payout. What football team do you support? I don't really follow football, to be fair. I used to support Chelsea when I was younger there. Why is it not moving? I have to ask Trump that question. No, I didn't actually watch it, bro. I'm over in Asia at the moment, so any like sport event is kind of crazy timing for me. Yeah, David, I'm still in Vietnam. I'm in a 7-bedroom villa right now. Check my Instagram. I haven't even got like a full thing on it. I hear they're almost out of. Yeah, bro, literally, Dubai got bombed and the gas prices doubled the next morning. Look at this. Okay. Was it completely valid to close my position after the price and bust M15 BSC? Yeah, 100%, bro. Like, look at it. Since that happened, we've done nothing. Like, we got this weird pump up, but that's like, not only does that, so that's our only bullish PD array, right? Really, like, we had the M5 breaker, but that was like it's in the same area anyway. So that's why I've been telling you the market's reversing, or we're just not going anywhere and we're going to chop. And look what the market's doing, we're just chopping. So yeah, 100%. That was a good move. What do you think of that hourly gap above? Yeah, I see the one you mean. Maybe something to watch in the PM, but I don't know. I just don't think we're going to get much follow through today, to be honest. Like, I still really like this draw up at 24650, just because that's where the low resistance liquidity is. Yeah, I'm from the UK, bro, not US. Honestly, like, if you guys look at price action recently, like if you haven't been in the move at the AM, then it's just kind of been chop all day, then maybe you'll get like a random PM spike up, which if you're in that move, you're either just holding through chop from the AM or you've just bought at a random point. The chart on the right side is That'll be YM. No, I keep. Yeah, YM, BDB, BDM. Goldfish. Crazy. Where are we going?
Motherfucker, I'm here. Alright, yo. Giveaway time. Start typing in your Instagram handles into the chat. Start typing your
Hey,
Instagram handles.
I've been in Vietnam for like 2 months now, but I lived here for a year before. I lived here for the whole of 2024, went home for a year, and then came back out in January.
Everybody type your Instagram handles into the chat. Kieran, you pick one. I'm going to pick one. And then I have to rotate right to fucking Guardian TV. Ugh. Instagram handles in the chat. Alright. I'm going to turn around in 10 seconds. Take a picture of the chats. And then Instagram giveaway will be announced on my Instagram. 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bah. Alright, I got it. Cool. You got one here?
I just took a picture and it's one at the top.
Perfect. Alright, cool. So I'm going to Guardian TV to watch the rest of this shit play out. Whatever happens, happens. If you guys don't feel comfortable in the trade, you can close it, break even, whatever you want to do. It's totally up to you. But be safe, guys. Super slow moving day. If you guys want to be a part of the YouTube live continuing, I'm going to be doing that on Guardian TV from 11 to 12. So be safe, guys. Take care, and I will see you guys in the next stream that we all do together. Deuces, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
Peace.